July 26th, nice summer day in Lexington, Kentucky. Hate to be leaving, but I'm heading to Chicago. Gonna head over to Ireland, pick up an Airbus A330, get done with that project, head to Taiwan. Over in Taiwan, picking up a Boeing 737 and taking it to South Africa. Beautiful morning here in Shannon, Ireland. Got Pat Lewis with me today. We've got an Airbus A330 freighter. We're gonna take this thing from Shannon all the way to Dublin. What are we, about 30 minutes? 30 minutes only because it's going to be a gear down ferry. We got to keep the gear down because we're going to take this airplane over for a maintenance check over in Dublin. So we're getting it ready right now. As you can see, this was a brand new freighter that we took out of Istanbul about a month ago. Pat Rowe and I. There's the crew bunks and cockpit. We'll start a cockpit pre-flight pretty soon, but they're still doing some work on it. As you can see, somebody is down there. And just so you can see here real quick, you can open up this hatch, go down into that compartment, and then you can see that you can actually get outside with this airplane through that area. I'll show you from the outside. Take a walk outside here, show you where the outside hatch connects to what you just saw in the cockpit. There you have it right there. Those stairs, that hatch, and into the cockpit. Looks like they're still doing some work on it. Some last minute items here. Well, she looks a lot different than she did when we took her out of Istanbul. Nice paint job here in Shannon. So since the airplane's been recently painted, doing a real thorough pre-flight here, making sure all of these areas are uncovered. They cover a lot of the pitot tubes and different sensors up when they paint the airplane, so we obviously want to make sure that all of the covers and tape and everything were taken off of those after the paint was completed. All of these sensors give us all the information that we need up there in the cockpit when we're flying. She's a lot prettier than she was before. Video just already recording. Are you ready?
Retard. 05 establishment, let's see what happens.
Hey, what are you checking the gear doors? But they stayed on it. So as we said, we kept the gear down the whole flight. Those were just hanging in the wind. So there was some sensors they need to change out. It's the reason we brought it from Shannon to Dublin, so that they could deal with the landing gear sensors. So for that, we leave the landing gear down the whole flight.
So now we're heading over to the terminal so we get our bus to the hotel.
We lost some bags.
That's not yours anyway.
Yeah. People wonder how their bags get lost.
Oh yeah.
So Pat and I got to Dublin this morning, and we're already getting on another aircraft, heading to Istanbul, then Taipei. We're on our way to Taiwan to pick up a Boeing 737. So didn't even have time to have one night in Dublin.
Nope.
Guess we'll be staying sober for most of this week.
I think so.